Hi Leo, welcome to your reading. We're going to find out how your love interest views you. Okay, so I'm using the Fairy Oracle deck and let's get a card on how your love interest views you. So Leo's love interest, how do they view Leo? How does Leo's love interest view Leo? We've got the ancient, elder, experience, lessons, and it came out reversed. Okay. Okay. And let's get some oracle cards here. Leo's love interest. How do they view Leo? How does Leo's love interest view Leo? The minstrel, let your intentions be known in the reverse. How does Leo's love interest view Leo? And we've got another two. The green man, the forces of nature favor you, and the griffin, honor and good luck. Okay. And at the bottom of this deck, we've got the wolf, beware who you trust in the reverse. Okay. So this is interesting. The ancient, elder, experience, lessons. So it's a very wise energy, right? Someone who's been enlightened, who's learned lessons. Yeah, someone wise. They've got knowledge, right? With that book open, the owl there. So Leo, maybe they see that you have learned some lesson here, right? And you're wiser for it. Okay. Because with that wolf at the bottom, it may be that you trusted someone that you shouldn't have. And now you've learned a lesson. Okay. Now with the minstrel, let your intentions be known. Maybe you've let this person know that you've learned a lesson here. Okay. And I'm not sure what that is. We'll have to see as as we go along. The forces of nature favor you. So maybe whatever lesson you've learned, it's going to be to your benefit here, okay? Now with this honor and good luck, I feel the lesson may have to do with this, okay? Maybe someone didn't keep their word, right? They acted dishonorably. And that's the lesson that you've learned, okay? Yeah, I really feel with that wolf there that could be it. So anyway, let's see. Let's see what the cards have to say. I think you've learned a lesson and you are wiser for it, okay? So Leo's love interest. How do they view Leo? Some of these cards. Queen of Wands keeps flipping. Okay. Leo's love interest. How do they view Leo? Okay. Underlying energy, the Two of Pentacles, a decision. Okay. At the heart, we've got the Six of Cups crossed by the Devil reversed. At the root, Death in the reverse. Recent past, the Page of Swords. Crowning, the Five of Swords. Near future, the Three of Cups. Supporting the reading, the World. In the exterior, the Fool. Hopes and fears, the Ace of Wands, and the outcome is the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so the underlying energy is of a decision that needs to be made, right? And I think it has to do with this ending a situation, maybe beginning a new one, right? Because in the exterior, we've got the Fool. And I feel it has to do with something from the past, okay? It has to do with someone or something from the past. And you have recently, in the recent past, learned some sort of truth about this. And I think that's the lesson that you've learned, okay? You've gained some knowledge here, and that's the Page of Swords, something you've learned. Now, maybe what you learned, Leo, is that you sabotaged yourself somehow, okay? By trusting maybe the wrong people, okay? So maybe someone you trusted didn't behave honorably here, okay? And that's the lesson that you've learned. Maybe you sabotage yourself by trusting the wrong people. Yeah, I think so, because with the devil reversed as the obstacle, and in this card you can see the devil has lots of people around them. I think breaking free of this, the people around you, okay, whether that's friends or family or whatever, I think that's the obstacle here, right? Freeing yourself from a group of people maybe that are sabotaging you, okay? Or by dealing with these people, you're sabotaging yourself, and you've realized that, okay? Now, with death in the reverse, I think you've realized that with this group, there isn't going to be any change, okay? There's no change happening as long as you're around this group, right? And we have the Three of Cups as well coming up in the near future. So again, it suggests now, not in this card so much, but in other cards, typically it's a group again, right? But in this card, it's just two people. Maybe the lesson you've learned is about the kind of people that you surround yourself with, okay? Maybe you place your trust in the wrong sort of people. Yeah, but I think, there is a new start somewhere else, but I feel you have to leave these people behind, okay? Now, with the Ace of Wands as the hope and the fear, yeah, I think it's having this fresh start, right? Somewhere else. Somewhere else. And with the Eight of Swords reversed, I think you will free yourself in some way, okay? So, let's see. So they see you as having learned this lesson, okay? Now, I don't know if this love interest is part of this group that taught you the lesson. Let's see. Okay, so let's look at the Two of Pentacles. Where's the Two of Pentacles there? The Fool. Yeah, it's making a decision to have that leap of faith. Okay. And we have the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So again, it's a group of people that are combative. Okay, so I think the decision for you, Leo, is whether to leave this group behind and move away from them. Okay. Why is the Six of Cups there? The Hermit and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So, yeah, you're thinking long and hard, right? And you're nostalgic for the past. And I feel, the Hermit's always focused on the star, right? I feel your star lies in your past, okay? You're nostalgic for someone or, maybe even a time in your life, whatever, but something in the past. With the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Now, in this Knight of Swords, it's a harsh truth or a harsh communication, right? Because he's jabbing this guy with the sword. So I feel, you're taking a look at the fact that maybe you behaved harshly, okay? You behaved harshly perhaps with someone from your past. Someone from the past who you now wish to move towards. Yeah. Let's see, why is the Devil reversed there? Yeah, the Chariot reversed. I think See, now, in this chariot, these sphinx have got their eyes open, so they're enlightened, right? So I think now that you are aware of this truth that you've learned, the challenge is to break free of the people, that group of people, okay? So it sounds like a Leo who's surrounded by not the best group of friends, okay? The people around you are not, they're kind of low vibrational, and then they're sabotaging things for you, okay? Or being with them is like an act of self-sabotage, okay? So I think now that you've learned the truth, you need to exercise some control and break away from them. Why is death in the reverse there? The lovers. Let me give one more card on that. Why is death in the reverse there? The Ace of Wands reversed. Okay, so, and we see this Ace of Wands here in the hopes and fears. So yeah, Leo, it looks like you made a choice. You were tempted, okay, with that apple, you were tempted. When it came to a soulmate relationship, I think you were tempted, and you chose something that you didn't feel very passionate about, okay? So it was a wrong choice. Whatever you did here was a wrong choice. Now, I don't know if you chose another person, it's possible. And you don't see any change in that situation, okay? Because it's a wrong choice, right? You were tempted here with this apple. There was no passion, there was nothing, that it wasn't, going to spark into anything. Why is the Page of Swords there? The Knight of Cups. Yeah, okay, let me get one more. Why is the Page of Swords? The Hierophant. So, see, I think in this Knight of Cups, he's drinking from the cup, and I think you didn't offer that cup, okay? Maybe you were planning to, right? You got on your horse, you were planning to go and offer your cup to someone, but you didn't. You drank it instead, okay? And it had to do with this expectation of something you were expected to conform to, okay? Maybe by this group. And that's what you've learned, right? That with strength in the reverse here at the bottom of the deck, that's your energy. You've learned that you weren't true to yourself, right? You didn't stand up for what you truly wanted, whatever was represented by this Ace of Wands. Could have been another relationship, okay? And you didn't offer your cup, I think, because you realized that you were conforming, right? And you've also now realized the truth in the recent past of those beliefs that you held. Maybe they were just very self-serving beliefs, Let's see, why is the Five of Swords there? Yeah, Seven of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords there? With the Empress. Yeah, see, Leo, you realize that you sabotaging yourself, okay, by being deceptive and sneaky and moving, not acknowledging the true potential of certain situations, right? It's almost like a self-deception, right? I mean, why would you sneak away from an Empress energy? It's like it's deluding yourself, okay? Thinking you're getting one up on an Empress, it's whatever this Empress represents to you, which is also that Ace of Wands, another person, or just another situation, whatever. But you deluded yourself, you fooled yourself, and in doing so, you thought you were getting one up on this Empress, but really you just sabotaged yourself. Okay, and with this Nine of Cups energy here at the bottom of the deck, it's a very self-indulgent energy, right? So you did something, again, like with this Knight of Cups here, it was very self-indulgent. You drank that cup yourself. You didn't think about the other person, and you thought you were getting one up over them, but really you just wound up sort of playing yourself here. Okay, now feel free to reverse this. Okay, maybe you're the Empress and someone did this to you. Why is the Three of Cups there? Oh yeah, the Devil. See this group. The group. Why is the Three of Cups there? With the Page of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, I think, Leo, you need to face up to the truth of this toxic connections in your life, right? With the Page of Swords reversed, it's like you're not willing to learn the truth. Now you know the truth because we saw that in the past. Okay, so you've already realized that. You've realized that. But maybe you're afraid of what it means, because it means that you need to now exercise control and leave these people behind, and maybe that scares you. Okay, maybe that scares you. I don't think it should, because look, you were meant to learn this lesson and the forces of nature favor you. So you know if you clear toxic people out of your life, it can only be a good thing, right? Why is the World there? Five of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, it's time to stop grieving over things that were lost and take action. And the action you need to take is to close out a cycle with these people. Okay. Now, why is the Fool there? The Magician. You need to make this new beginning happen, right? If you want something new in your life, you're going to have to make it happen now. Okay. Which means you need to take control here. Why is the Ace of Wands there? The Page of Cups. I think you want to offer up an apology now. Why is Ace of Wands there? Temperance. Yeah, you're hoping to fix this Ace of Wands that you didn't choose in the past, okay? You're hoping to move towards that now. Why is the Eight of Swords in the reverse there? The Five of Wands reversed. Yeah, you want peace, and you don't want to fight with all these people. You don't want drama. But you need to free yourself from that group, okay? That's what I feel. Let's take a look at this. Let's look at this Ancient reversed. Why is the Ancient reversed there? The Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, I think this is the lesson you've learned, right? That you're not investing in the right things, okay? Maybe you were reckless in your choices. But also you're just not giving to the right situations, right? I mean, look at this. You snuck away from an Empress. Okay, let's see. Why is let's have a look at this Green Man. Why is the Green Man there? The Six of Pentacles reversed. I think yeah, you can't have this toxic group and this Empress. That's what I feel. You can't have them both, okay? So if you want this new beginning, new lover, new job, whatever it is, then you're going to have to give up. You have to give up this toxic group people around you, because this sort of an energy isn't going to tolerate that. Okay. Yeah. So okay, let's get some advice here. What's advice here? Ten of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I think Leo, it's following your heart, right? To stability and abundance, but you need to follow your heart, okay? And not be led by what other people think, because this almost feels like peer pressure that has caused you to sabotage something great, okay? So yeah, it's needing to leave these people behind, basically, okay? And seeing them for what they are. Okay, Leo, that was your reading. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do hit like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.